The Billionaire Neighbor and the Magic of the Midnight Garden. Growing up in the high-stakes world of Manhattan, I thought it was totally normal to have a personal driver and a chef who knew my favorite grilled cheese recipe by heart. We lived in a penthouse that touched the clouds, but my world was actually pretty small. When I was 7, there was this one night where the city went pitch black. A massive blackout. I remember my dad looking stressed, pacing the marble floors while the sirens outside sounded like they were right in the room. I started to panic, but then, our neighbor from the top floor, Mr. Sterling, a guy who literally owned half the skyline, showed up at our door with a flashlight and a massive grin. He told me the city hadn't lost power. No, he said the stars had grown jealous of the city lights and decided to come down for a private party in the park across the street. He led us to the roof, where he'd set up dozens of battery-powered lanterns that looked like glowing fireflies. We spent the night eating expensive caviar on crackers like they were just magic sea pearls, while he told stories about dragons living in the subway tunnels. I went to bed feeling like the luckiest kid in New York. I thought the world was just full of magic and kind billionaires. It wasn't until I was 21 that my dad told me the truth. That night, there was a violent riot happening 3 blocks away. Mr. Sterling didn't just bring lanterns, he had brought his entire private security detail to stand guard at our building's entrance. He spent thousands of dollars in an hour just to distract me from the chaos outside. He wasn't just a rich neighbor, he was a man who used his fortune to build a wall of wonder around a scared little kid.